Hey, Jack Squad, YouTube family. How's everybody doing today? Happy Sunday to you. And don't forget to make it happen for yourself. Gotta make it happen for yourself, right? Now, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to be uploading several videos today. So if I look the same, don't worry about it. It's different content, same look, because I'm doing them all today. I should have did some yesterday, day before. I was tired. So that's why I'm doing it first thing in the morning, right? Because I have shit to do. But anyway, y'all, this is your first time to Jacquie the Cute. Welcome. Welcome. Would like you to be a part of the Jack Squad. So hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like, comment, share, as well as hit the bell so that when I upload new videos, you'll be notified, y'all. Like, share. I'm trying to build my subscribership, as I told you guys before, and I'm going to keep saying it. When I get to 2,000, because I am new, I've been doing this a year. When I get to 2,000, I am going to have a giveaway, right? I'm going to give 2 subscribers a wonderful gift bag, okay? So, what else? Let me tell y'all something. And I know y'all get tired of me talking about it, but the shit is here, so I got to talk about it. I wouldn't be me if I didn't talk about it, right? Let me see something. So, I was trying to get my notes together for what I'm talking about today. But anyway, this is off the subject. We got to wear our mask, y'all. I don't know why, for the life of me, that the powers that be decided to tell people don't wear their masks. Because that's the dumbest shit in the world, right? It's a deadly. This ain't no cold or no flu. This is some deadly shit in the air, right? That can be spread, and it's very contagious. Use your common sense. Use your common sense, right? If you ain't got none, go borrow some from your neighbor. But you got to use common sense and say, okay, it's some shit going on out here. Let me protect myself. Fuck everybody else. Let me protect me. Now, with you protecting you, then you protect everyone else. If we all did this, we can get rid of this shit. The fact that people just walk around not wearing no mask, I ain't even got no understanding. Let me give you an analogy of it. Not wearing a mask is just like you it's a war going on outside your door. Because this is what's going on. Right outside your door, there's a war going on, right? You going out there and hope that you don't get shot. But if you put on your helmet, your bulletproof vest, and your shield, all the shit you need, if you get hit, you might not get hurt as bad. That's the same shit as not wearing a mask. Same shit as not wearing a mask, right? You gotta wear a mask, y'all. And for the life of me, I do not understand why they sent the kids back to school. Every day somebody calling me, they babies, the little kids done got it, right? I got one of my supervisors, I think he's 2 years old, or 3. He go daycare, of course, somewhere, school. He got it, right? My daughter told me that one of her friends in Cleveland school, they had to shut the whole school down. Shit running rampant. Like, why would you send our babies out? Like, in my mind, because I can get real crazy in my head, I'm thinking, is they trying to kill us? Is this some kind of conspiracy? Is this population control? Like, why would you? Now, my kids are grown. My grandson is in the 12th grade. I don't want him to go to school, but he got sense enough to put his mask on. He's 17. My daughter said she need a break, and I understand that, and she wants to put the girls in daycare. That's an absolute no for me. She said, well, these ain't your kids. Yeah, I know, but it's an absolute no for me. Because anything happen to y'all, I got to see about you. Me, right? I think we are a strong enough nation to figure something out besides sending our babies out there to catch the shit. And then they're asymptomatic a lot of times. So they're going to come home and bring it to you, your husband, your boyfriend, your other kids, your mama, grandmama, auntie, uncle. And the shit is a never-ending cycle. Like, we got to wake up and use our brains, right? I know you got to go to work. Know that. But again, it seems like there's something that can be done nationally to protect us as a nation. Because right now, this shit look crazy as shit. You got a pandemic going on with a deadly disease. Deadly. This ain't like no cold you're going to get rid of in a couple weeks. This shit could possibly kill you. If not you, the person you spread it to. All I'm saying is wear your mask, y'all. I had to get that shit off my chest because it's like every day somebody call me. Like my cousin is recovered. He had the Delta. He is recovered. Spoke with him yesterday. He got his shot. All right. A couple days ago, my niece got it. Right? And she said everybody at her job had it. You know, now I don't know. They're young. I don't know if they wear a mask. Because a lot of people just don't, especially young folks, just don't believe in the mask. Like, I had somebody tell me people that smoke weed don't get it. That's a lie. So anyway, y'all got to use your brain. You know, for me, I want to come outside and be safe. I can't really move like I want to. I can't. Right? I want to. Everybody that know me personally know I'm a sociable person. Right? But I can't. I'm safe in here. There's nobody in here but me. I'm safe. I go to the store, come back home. I work from home. But that shit wears on me from time to time, right? I get all kind of emotions and feelings, right? I want to be able to go freely and not be afraid of catching some shit that could possibly kill me. Like you got the thought, okay, do I stay here and be safe or do I go outside and possibly die? Who the fuck want to think like that? And I'm a logical person, so that's why I think like that. Other people might not think like this is going on out there, but I'm logical, so this shit don't make sense to me. Anyway, that's enough of that. I just want to say, wear your mask. Wear your mask, please. Please. You know what I'm saying? I was in McDonald's or something the other day, and I know this man was standing by me, child, behind me, and he coughed. When I tell you I wanted to triple spin around and karate kick that motherfucker in his throat, because he didn't have on no mask. Now, I'm sure maybe he covered his mouth. I don't know, because he was behind me. I got clean the fuck away from him, right? I'm just saying, y'all. Gotta wear the mask, okay? Use your brains. Use your brains. Use your brains, right? All right, that's enough of that. I just had to say that because I got a platform to say it, and I'm saying it. Hope y'all still with me, right? If you ain't, come on back in, right? But anyway, today, y'all, don't forget to hit the like button. I done said all that. Hit the like button. I probably won't say that for a while, but I will say it again because I just think that it needs to be said, like, for real. But anyway, today, y'all, right now, I'm talking about Joseline's cabaret, and I'm talking about the fact that LUENELL's family clapped back in response to what Joseline said. You know, she clapped back at LUENELL, right? Her LUENELL's family got on her, right? Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to give you a little background. Because I watched it. I binge watched it. When I was at my son's about a month ago, I binge watched it because I didn't have Zeus or whatever it is. Come on, Zeus, right? I had Zeus before, but whatever I wanted to watch, once I watched it, I took it off, right? Anyway, so I binge watched it, everything but the reunion, the last episode of the reunion, right? So I had to end up buying Zeus again so I can watch the reunion because there was a lot of, I say that I want to see what happened and there was a lot of talk about it, right? So the talk continues. Now first let me set y'all up. Joseline's Cabaret is a show on Zeus, and I guess she told Mona Scott, I'll show you, and she on TV, right? Well, I think a lot of folks, anybody can about get on Zeus, right? If they got the platform and the ratchetness enough to be on there. So you got to have some ratchetivity to you, though. So anyway, it's about a lot of ladies. I can't remember how many ladies, 12, 15. It was a 10, 12, 15. I don't know, ladies that were strippers that came on the show to be qualified or to audition for Joseline's Cabaret that she was supposedly having in Vegas. Now, since then, I've heard there's no such thing as a cabaret. That was just a show. It was just doing that for show. Because in my mind, I was like, Joseline, she going to play at Vegas? You know, you got to be somebody to play at Vegas, right? I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know what her credentials is, but I was like, oh, okay, good for her. Now, in my mind, when I'm watching the show in the beginning, I was like, okay, Joseline and cleaned up her act. Good job. Because she was talking to the ladies like a mother hen, or the house mother, as they call it in the stripping world. I was like, okay, good for Joseline. She done straightened it up. Child, went but a few episodes, she was cussing at them, talking to her. It couldn't have been me, but I guess they wanted the chance. If I've been a dancer, an exotic dancer, and I'm getting, I'm dancing for dollars. The next upgrade would be to be a Las Vegas showgirl. So I get it, but for me, you can't disrespect me for money. You can't disrespect me for I'm gonna get a little shy. That don't my mind don't even compute that type of shit, right? So anyway, I binge watched it like I said, and I soon found out that Joseline had changed. Now, also her boyfriend or fiance, Ballistic. I really don't like that name. Like that name, where did he get that shit from? Ballistic was there. Now I get why he was there financially, because I'm sure he was getting paid some kind of way through Zeus. But really, he didn't need to be there. But whatever. And the show, like I said, as I kept watching it, it was good. Y'all ever watch something? It's ratchet as shit, but you can't stop watching it. Like I was monopolizing, I should say, my son's TV. He had a big old 75 or some kind of inch in the living room, right? Now my grandson there, my son there, his fiance and me. His fiance was watching it too, so we was just like, I just couldn't believe all the goings on this show, right? And the fighting. Let me tell you something. They had no problem with fighting, just throwing hands right there in the middle of the scene, right? And one time Joseline said, okay, y'all want to fight? They cleared the space out. They moved some furniture around, right? Let them go at it. I was like, ooh, this is my type of shit here. Now, it's very entertaining, but I still don't understand, how she was going to Vegas, right? Now, let me see where I'm at here. I got my notes. Yeah, this show was it was like a train wreck, but you can't stop watching it, right? It's some horrible shit, but you can't stop watching it, right? So, as this episodes went on, I think a girl left. One of the girls left. Because this one girl said she was homeless or some shit. Like, I don't understand how you stripper and you homeless, because I thought strippers get a little piece of change, right? I don't know what's good. And a lot of them had issues. In a way, it's not good to put damaged people on TV for the sake of entertainment. Now, as long as they put them up there, I'm going to watch. But psychologically, that's not cool. Because there's a lot of people, damaged folks on TV. That shit ain't cool. And I'm going to talk about that when I talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. But, so these ladies were damaged. One girl, matter of fact, a couple people went home. Because there was a white girl on there. She had a pimp. She didn't really want to be there no way. She said she was missing money. Okay? I'm telling you, this shit was real and raw as it could get, right? And I was still happy for Joseline, you know what I'm saying? But I think, so Ballistic is a producer. Stevie J is a producer. So I guess she's trying to show love and hip hop, Mo Scott, Stevie J. Goddamn it, y'all ain't did nothing, right? Well, she got this song. I don't know if she got an album yet, but she got a song that I absolutely cannot stand. She cannot sing. I don't know if she's singing, rapping. She's singing, I think. She can't sing. I don't know who told her she could. She can't sing. I'm going to say that one more time. Now, she's a pretty girl when she's not acting ugly. What I noticed, she can look a bit demonic, right? And, yeah, because, as the show went on, like I said, she talked to them like they wasn't shit. And there's a girl from Cleveland there, and you could clearly tell she was from Cleveland because she was a little different than other girls. She was the only one really could kind of stand up to her. I think she was on the other season of Joseline. Joseline had another show called Joseline something. I don't know what it was called. But they was in this season there in Atlanta. I think the first time they was in either LA or Miami or somewhere, right? But anyway, she just talked to them like they wasn't shit, right? And I didn't understand that. Like, they're helping you out, because without them, you wouldn't have a show, because you're not that, whatever you think, entertaining to have a show and carry it by yourself. You and Ballistic. Like, y'all make a nice looking couple, but that's as far as it go, right? So anyway, that song, Do It Like It's Your B-Day, me and my daughter-in-law laughed about that shit like I can't stand it. Now, my daughter likes it. It's catchy. It is catchy. Because it's something that'll stick in your head. That don't mean it's good, though. Do it like it's your B-Day. Do it like it's your B-Day. Do it. And she about to sound like me. She ain't got no, she can't carry a tune. You know, some people can't really sing, but they can carry a tune. She can't do none of that. And I don't know where her friends are that they, you know, for real ballistic, but I guess he getting paid off of it, right? But she needs to get some vocal training. Like, if that's something you really want to do and that's your passion, then try to get better at it. Don't just think you're good right now because you're not. And it sounds like a nursery rhyme. Do it like it's your B-Day. Do it like it's your B-Day. It sounds like a kindergartner, like my twin grandbabies wrote it or some shit. Do it like your B-Day. Ooh, I can't stand it, y'all. But anyway, they gave her a mansion. She had a beautiful mansion in Atlanta, and that's where they were, and the girls, and then they introduced them all. And so what she did was she had a choreo. Let me see. She almost made me say it like her. She didn't know how to say choreography. Wait, how do you say it? Now she got me saying it like she said it. The choreography. She didn't know. She showed them the choreography, right? And she showed them one time, and she told them, you got to get it. Like, I know that's what dancers do, but it was long, and you know, if you really want them to get it and it was intense, you should have shown them a couple more times. That's when the disrespect really started, right? She was talking to him crazy, and you know, just talking to him crazy. And then she would have moments where she would counsel them, and it made sense, right? So I know she has good sense, but she chooses to be evil and ugly and mean like that. She chooses to do that. So that's the setup for that. Now, what I'm really talking about is LUENELL being on the reunion. Now, when I saw that LUENELL was going to be on the reunion, I said, I don't know why. Why, to me, I understand getting a bag. I don't think Joceline's bag was big enough for her, and I don't understand tarnishing your brand to fool with Joseline, right? Because LUENELL is big. She's everybody's auntie. Like, I didn't get that. So I said, well, maybe they're friends or something like that. And then there was another girl who I later found out that was the moderator for the reunion. She's part of the Zeus Network. She's a producer or something like that, right? So it was her and it was LUENELL. LUENELL was the guest host. Okay. Now, once they got them all on stage, something happened between the last episode, because everybody was cool, and the reunion. I heard it was all had to do with social media. So shit was said on social media. And I guess the girls, this is what I think happened. The girls got home, watched the show, or their friends told them how Joseline portrayed it. You know, their friends and their family told them how Joseline portrayed them and how they was looking stupid. That's what I'm gonna say. Because why else? One of the girls that got picked, a couple of the girls that got picked to be on the camera. I think only 4 could go. 4, yeah. So at any rate, when they came back, the one girl was upset. The girl from Cleveland was upset, and the girl from Cleveland, in the interim of that, from the time the show finished shooting and the reunion aired, her kid's father was killed. So she's got feelings, and I think Joseline said something negative about that. That's a no-no. People have to learn to keep their mouth off of people. They have to learn to keep their mouth off people. That's just what I'm going to say, right? And in a negative way, especially when they're going through something. So anyway, they were upset. And then that girl from Cleveland was her friend. They were cool. I think they kicked it outside of the show, right? They knew each other in the stripper world or whatever, right? So the reunion was absolutely total garbage, right? The lady that was the host could not even get her questions in. Joseline showed her real self. She wouldn't let the lady host. She kept talking to the girls like they was crazy, like she was ready to fight. And then one of the girls, she was a porn star, an ex-porn star. She said now she's an ex-porn star. She was picked to be on the cabaret. Her and Joseline was getting ready to fight, like really throw blows. This shit was it was much more ratchet than any Love and Hip Hop, anybody's reunion, right? And LUENELL never got a word in. The host never really did either. But LUENELL did say, and LUENELL to me, now I'm gonna tell you what it looked like to me. She was swayed towards Joseline's side during the reunion, and I think that's because this is where her money was coming from. She didn't really portray being neutral to me, right? She said a few words, and she said something to the ladies that I thought was disrespectful too. But she also said she used to do this, she used to do that, she'd been out there, blah, 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 right? I wasn't really feeling LUENELL on that tip, right? Well, the reunion went bad. So when I got home, I bought Zeus so I could watch the end of the reunion because, like I said, it was all talked about in social media. And what I didn't like was the boyfriend, the fiance, Ballistic, got up and threatened one of the girls that Joseline was getting into it with. That was horrible. A man should never get in a woman's shit. Now, what he should have did was got Joseline and calmed her down, took her to the back. That's what a real man do. He was getting ready to fight. He cussed the girl out and everything. It was so horrible, right? It was horrible. This was the worst, ratchetest, is that a word? Reunion I ever saw, right? And LUENELL got backlash from it. So she went online at one time to say why she did it. And then her and the producer of Zeus, this guy, had some words. All right. Joseline clapped back at LUENELL regarding the show because she didn't like the comments that LUENELL made. But LUENELL told the truth about it, right? She said it was ratchet and she said all the things that it was and all the things that it wasn't, right? I'm telling y'all, if you get $5.99, want to watch it. You can binge watch it and cut it off, right? You ain't got to pay no more. Pay that $5.99, you ain't got to pay every month. Just watch it. It's about 10, 12 episodes, right? Good entertainment, though. Good entertainment. And at any rate, Joseline said some shit on social media to LUENELL. LUENELL's family and friends clapped back at her. Now, as of right now, I didn't check this morning, Joseline hasn't said nothing back. But I'm saying you can't, a lot of times people in their minds are somewhere where they're not. And I think Joseline, because she told the girls, like, this is a great opportunity. And you'll always be able to look back on this and, like she was really doing them a favor. But in reality, there's not going to be a cabaret. She didn't have a cabaret. She didn't have a booking for Vegas. That was just done for TV. Allegedly, word on the curb, right? So you tricked them girls. That's number one. Then you and your man was disrespectful to them. I'm talking about disrespect. They had to take Joseline out of there. Seemed like she threw something at somebody. Let me see what happened. Seemed like she did throw something at somebody, like a candle holder. This shit was so crazy, y'all. So I had to watch. I binge watched that last episode. I had to see because I wanted to see if it got better. Did they rectify it? The shit got worse. And then Joseline told them to get the girl off the stage. And if y'all want me to keep filming because she's a star. Like, in her mind, she's really a star. And that's okay, But I wanted to know she can't sing. You can't put your mouth on people that has established themselves in the entertainment industry. I know you want to be an entertainer. You're like a comical. What would we call her, right? And I know CBJ liked her, but he probably said, shit, she can't sing. And he right now wanted to tell her, hurt her feelings. You know what I'm saying? That she couldn't sing, and that's why I didn't go far. He didn't try to advance her career. Because you can't sing, sis. Try doing something else. I don't know, join Cirque du Soleil. Like, when I watch these girls that are strippers go up these poles and do all these acts, especially when they do them with two people and spin around and, do all this stuff, they could go to Cirque du Soleil. Now, I don't know how much Cirque du Soleil pay, but they probably pay more than what they're getting. Maybe not. I don't know. But, if you want to really advance your skills and advance your career, that's what I would do. If I knew how to do all that shit and I was young like them, I'm going to the Cirque du Soleil. That's where they play in Vegas and all around the country. That's where they touring at. If you want to tour, join Cirque du Soleil. Them girls know how to do a lot of shit. I applaud and I am amazed by that stuff that they know how to do. Like, they are very acrobatic. You know what I mean? They're very athletic. Like, you don't have to fuck with Joseline, listen, y'all. Joseline ain't the brightest bulb. She knows how to market herself, and maybe Ballistic does, or her team, or whoever she has. But she's not that talented. She makes for good TV because she's ratchet. That we can't take away from her. She is ratchet, right? And the fact that you said something about LUENELL, somebody that's established and that we respect. You know, like I said, when I saw LUENELL being the host, I thought it was going to have a little couth to it. That reunion was very uncouth. You know, and basically LUENELL sat there. She said a few words. Like I said, she said something I didn't think she should have said to the girls. But I guess since it was a raw situation, she was raw with them. And she basically just sat there. So they paid her for nothing. And I think that's what Joseline and the producers mad about. Because that, whatever you paid her, whatever she got, was for nothing because she didn't do anything. Joseline wouldn't allow anybody to talk but her. That was the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen in my life. But anyway, y'all, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe bell. If you want to be entertained by ratchetness, like I like ratchetness. Some of my friends don't like ratchetness. I love it, right? Go to Zeus, pay your $5.99, watch the episodes, and then, you know, you'll see what I'm talking about because it was horrible. It was horrible. The reunion was horrible. The worst I've ever seen in my life. And they couldn't control. They couldn't. This is what the deal was. The producers couldn't control. They couldn't rein in Joseline. You know, they couldn't. They took the girl out. You know, matter of fact, they took the girl out, right? Let me tell y'all, y'all gotta watch that show. I just thought about something. One of the girls they put out beat up the security. And then he was trying to explain himself like he was about to cry. He was a big dude, too. Big dude, big black dude. Y'all got to see this shit. Watch it. I'm telling y'all, watch it. Now, anyway, drop down in the comments. Tell me what you think. When you watch it, tell me what you think about it. Like I said, it was good TV. It was entertaining. But on the grand scheme of things, it was ratchet as hell, right? And she was disrespectful to them girls. And after a while, you'll start feeling sorry for them. Like, why would you put yourself in that position for somebody to disrespect you? Like, I'm never going to knowingly put myself in a position to be disrespected. And then once I am disrespected, it's my choice to remove myself from that situation, right? Because if you're already damaged, you already got low self-esteem, why would you go somewhere to make it worse? You know, to make it worse. Yeah. So anyway, y'all check out Joseline's Cabaret on Zeus. Y'all go on social media, follow LUENELL, so you can see what I'm talking about. Because her family, her friends got back at Joseline. Like I said, I hadn't checked today. I meant to check, but I forgot. But they clapped back at her. They clapped back at her. And her feelings is probably somewhere hurt, right? Because they told the truth. But anyway, y'all, again, y'all see me like this, y'all gonna see this a couple more times, right? Because I got time today, and I'm gonna do some videos. I'm gonna upload some videos while I have time and while I have time. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching Jacquie with a Q. I forgot to tell y'all, all of my social media stuff is down in the description box, as well as my Cash App. I really appreciate you guys helping me in my journey. Let me tell y'all what I'm trying to do, and I say it all the time, but I'm probably keep saying it. I am trying to get a space where I can record my videos, right? Now, yeah, I'm trying to get a space. Now, I'm also moving, right? Because I'm going to go to Atlanta so I can be near my daughter. You know, she's by herself and she get help. And so I can help her with the twins. And, you know, I want to be there. There's a lot of black folks there, right? So anyway, so I'm going to be moving when my lease is up. So like I said, I appreciate what you guys do for me. I am writing. And like I said, I want to be done by the end of October. That's my goal, right? That's my goal. So that, you know, I got a lot on my plate, y'all, and not enough hours in the day. And like right now, I'm not working or whatever. So I appreciate you guys. Also, it was something else just came in my mind. I forgot. New subscribers, welcome if I didn't say that already. But anyway, guys, you guys have a great day, okay? Bye-bye.